Here's an explanation of how to answer your family culture activity from your trade book. You can see the document is right here on your screen. You've already clicked here, I suppose, to get to this video in the first place. So you want to talk a little bit about the family in your book. Family culture in your book, well, talk about who is the main family, who are the people involved. Is there a mom, a dad, grandparents, brothers, sisters, people like that? And what responsibilities do different members of that family have? What do they do? How do they react within their family? How well does this family get along? In some of your books, there's a lot of tension at some times, but it's better at other times. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And also, what about when those family members have conflicts? How are they resolved in your book, or are they resolved? Maybe some of them are resolved and some aren't. So you're going to put your answer here in this box. Then you're going to move on to thinking about your own family, some of the same issues. Who do you consider to be part of your family? Maybe it's the people who live in your house or people who don't live in your house but are still considered your family. Maybe your grandparents or whoever it is, or siblings or step siblings or half siblings or part siblings or whatever you have, wherever they may live. What responsibilities does each member of that family have? Maybe some of the older kids have different responsibilities than the younger, or the parents have certain things that they're expected to do or be. How well does your family get along? And what are some of the things that make you either happy or sad or whatever might be? And finally, how can conflicts be resolved in your family when they come up? We're going to compare families in our book to families now. And that's how you'll finish up your writing today. What are some similarities and differences in the different time periods? Your book is probably from the late 1700s, early 1800s. Right now, we're living in the 2020s. So explain to me, how are things same or how are things different?